Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. In this video, we're going to break down a brand new glove for 2011 from Dainese. This is called the Gasket. It's basically a lightweight but reasonably technical sport riding short cuff glove. It's going to fall on the Dainese food chain at $99. It's going to be a big step up from something like the two-stroke, but it's going to be not quite as technical as something like the four-stroke, which are both short cuff gloves that offer a reasonable range of protection from Dainese. Three colors. You have a black, white, a black, red, and an all black. It's going to come in sizes extra small through 2 extra large. And at that $99 price point, here's what you're getting. You're getting a full 1.2, 1.4 millimeter cowhide construction. You're also going to get on the back of the hand, you have a hard-coated thermoplastic knuckle, and this textile that you can see here that has texture to it, it's called stone PU. It's a polyurethane coated textile that has some stretch to it. It's like the Dainese D-stone material, but it has some stretch. It has a good amount of abrasion resistance compared to a regular ballistic nylon. So it's going to offer protection as well as comfort. Notice the elasticated panel on the back of the hand. We all know that when you put a hard part in a knuckle, doesn't matter how ergonomic it is, if you don't have some stretch to go with it, it's going to end up pulling. So you have that great ability to be ergonomic to pull. You have soft inserts around this coated knuckle here, which are going to keep it comfortable. Moving down the fingers, more stone PU for stretch here at the base of the fingers as well as the top of the knuckle, and these stone PU pieces over the mid-digit here go over soft insert. So again, it's temper foam padding. You're going to have synthetic suede clarino that comes up the tips of the fingers. They're not going to scratch your tank at all, but are going to be protective. Notice Dainese, it's an Italian brand. It's the Armani of motorcycle gear. Extremely technical, but also extremely stylish. So you're going to notice that we have, it's just the little details here. The Demon logo, the outside of the pinky here, I want to talk about the protection along the outside of the hand. You're going to notice the pinky is much more beefed up than any other finger. You're going to have extra protection here. It's going to guard against the low side crash. The outside of your hand is typically very crash prone. It's a very common injury to dislocate or to break your pinky in a low side crash. So they give you that extra, guard against torsion, against twisting your finger in a crash scenario. Again, you have soft inserts on the back of the hand, past this elasticated panel. It's a short cuff. Notice, you can come in really tightly and see the stitching on this guy. Dainese logo here as well. It's all about the details. You're paying for a short cuff glove that has a reasonable amount of functionality. It's going to cover you spring, summer, and fall, but you're also investing in a glove that's really beautiful, that's going to have a lot of thought that went into the style of it. Moving to the top of the thumb here, more soft inserts, more elastication for comfort. It's a short cuff, single cuff closure here. The embossed Dainese logo on the cuff here. Inside of the glove is going to be goatskin. Difference between goatskin and cowhide. Goatskin is a little bit lighter weight. It's similarly strong, but it's more sensitive, so you feel your controls. And notice in the high use areas we have reinforcement here, and on the inside of the finger here we have synthetic suede, again, to give it a little bit more abrasion resistance and keep it looking newer, longer in the high use areas. Notice you can see on the outside of the hand, I mentioned it earlier, but we have that extra protection, that extra leather and clarino that comes down, wraps around, gives you that torsion resistance, that abrasion resistance, the extra padding. Heel of the hand here, we have a soft insert on its own clarino panel, soft insert for vibration dampening. So again, at $99, you're looking at a sport cuff, warmer season glove. It's going to be a little bit less technical than the four-stroke. It's over $39, it's going to ship for free. If you get the wrong size, send it back to us. We'll exchange it for free. I'm wearing a size large. It meshes right in the same size curve as all the other Dainese gloves that I wear. I feel that a large from Dainese matches up with a large from Alpine Stars. Typically, if you're looking at something else from Europe, something like a rev'it, I feel like they're even smaller of a fit. So you're looking at something like an extra large there. That's typically how I fit into these gloves, and I find that the comfort level of this glove and the slightly aggressive pre-shape works really well for me. So again, ships are free. We'll exchange for free. It's a $100 price point, $99. You're going to earn $5 back towards your next order in TeamZilla cash. If you have any questions, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Once again, this is the Dainese Gasket, new for 2011, available at RevZilla.com/Dainese. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.